Hello, bon matin. Guys, we're gonna do this very easy, very quick. Conversions, decimals, and fractions, okay? So again, like we said, we have kilometers, hectometers, decameters, which we never use, meters, decimeters, centimeters, millimeters, okay? Now, once again, when you want to convert, so let's say you're going that way, let's say you're going that way,
We know how to do
the
it.
decimal is going to go this way. If you're going this way,
We
the
know.
decimal is going that way. You guys know?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you examples from right now. So Michaela, come here. 5,000.
I don't want to be in the video.
Perfect. So 5,000 meters. How many kilometers is it?
Don't even know the decimal.
5,000 meters.
the-
How many kilometers?
5.00.
5.0. Very good, Gabriel. Because we're here, 3. So 1, 2, 3.
And you should know that
1,
the decimals are
2, 3.
I know.
Point. 5.0. Okay? Mikhail, I'll give you another one. 2,500 meters. How many kilometers is it? Gabriel, I'll get to you next. So 2,000, look at where the meter is. Look at the kilometer meter is. So how many kilometers is 2,500 meters? What is it, Michaela?
2.5.
Very good. So what did you do? 1, 2, 3, and you put the decimal in between.
That. Can we do just
Gabriel, 385 centimeters. How much is it in millimeters? Okay, now we're going the other way. So 385 centimeters. How many millimeters? When we go this way, we add zeros.
3,085?
How many zeros did you add?
1.
Good, because we're going only one step. Good job, Gabriel. I'll give you another one. 474 decameters. How many is it in centimeters? So here is the decameters. How many to get the centimeters? Can you count with me?
4,
1, 2, 3. So how many zeros do I add? How many zeros do I add?
3.
4, 7, 4, 0, 0, 0. Michaela, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. So
You have to add the
which one do you want to choose? You give me one.
You have to add the decimals.
Decimals?
Yeah.
0.00?
Yeah, for
Okay,
everyone.
very nice. 0.00,
That's
which
a
is useless,
zero.
but it's okay.
No, you don't need to do 0, 0.
Okay. Which one do you choose, Michaela?
Millimeters.
Millimeters. So Michaela wants millimeters. So let's say you have 6,000 millimeters. How many is it in decimeters, since we didn't use it yet? So where are the decimeters? Where are the millimeters?
60.00.
Very good. So the millimeters are here. 1 and 2. 60.0. Once again, when it's 0.00, guys,
We know.
it's useless.
But we,
Okay? And last example, Gabriel, choose one measure.
hectometer.
Hectometer, very nice. So 308.54 hectometers. How much is it in kilometers? Oh, now we're going the other way. So we have hectometers here and we're going to kilometers.
385.4.
Very good, because we're moving one spot. So one spot, Gabriel gets the right answer, 385.4. Very good, guys. Any questions on conversions? Good? All right, so we're going to go to decimals right after. All right, guys, so now we're going to do decimals and fractions together because you'll see that they're correlated. They're together, okay? So when we have a decimal, does the video see this? If it doesn't, well, too bad. We have X, Y, Z, and it goes on forever, okay? So we have the decimal here. In English, it's a point. In French, c'est une virgule, okay? And this is the decimals. So who can tell me what the X is?
100.
Yes, no, it's the 10th. 10th, okay?
We don't use it like that.
T-N-T-H, okay? Not 10, but 10th. Th. When we hear a th, it's a decimal. What's after the 10th?
100.
100th, okay? So we'll just call it ATH, okay? 100. And what's the Z, Michaela? So 10, 100, and
1,000.
thousands of th. Very nice. Okay? So X, how many is behind the decimal? This is the first one, right? 200 is the second one. And the thousands is the third one. If you follow these rules, you will understand everything. Okay? So I'm going to say, for example, Michaela, what is 8/10? How do you write 8/10? Tell me what to write.
Decimal 8.
0.8. Very good. Gabriel, I'm going to give you a tricky one, okay? Remember, the 10th is only the first number. So let's say I gave you, Gabriel, 75 tenths. What is that going to be?
7.0.
7 point?
0.
No, 7 point?
0.
7 point, what's this number?
Can't see.
What's this number?
5.
5. Very good. Careful, it's not 0.75.
And say
Because if it's 0.75, that means that it's 100. False. Okay, Michaela? So even if I put here 1,300 tenths, where's going to be the decimal?
1.
You're going to put it right here. 100.3. You remember like we did with the comma?
And by the
It's
way, I'm
tenths.
missing a 7
Where am I missing a 7?
on top.
7.5.
757.
What do you see?
757 right next
This
to
is
it.
tenths. Tenths. Okay? So once again, guys, if I'm asking for the tenths, how many numbers behind the decimal after the decimal?
1.
Only one. Now let's do the hundredths. Gabriel, 9800. How do I write that, Gabriel? Look at this and tell me, how do I write 9800?
0.98.
Very good. 0.98. Michaela, 900. How do I write 900? Once again, don't invent any numbers. The 100th is the second number. So how would you write 900th, Michaela?
0.09.
Very good, Michaela. 0.09, because this is what we want. Now, both of you, how would we write 15700th? What would be that? What would be the decimal?
0.157. Oh, no.
No.
1.57.
1.57. Why? Because
Oh, it's 100.
100 and the 100 goes to the
2 seconds.
second number. All right, guys? Now, what are we left with? The thousands, okay? Michaela, 8,000s. What is it?
0.008.
0.0. Can you explain me why, Michaela?
Because
It's good. Bravo. But can you explain me why?
Because it's in the third place.
Third number. Can you get up a bit, please? Gabriel, this is your turn. 975.
Dylan.
We had an earthquake. $975,000. What is it, Gabriel?
9.075.
Huh?
No.
975,000. Look, there's three numbers. It's perfect. So what would it be?
9.75.
0.975. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
So I'll give you another one. 801,000. How would you put that in a decimal?
0.1801.
0.801.
801.
Very good. And now we're going to work the same thing, but with the fractions. So now we're going to do fractions. We're going to correlate it to decimals, like I said, okay? So in the decimals, we had what? We had the tenths,
Thousands.
hundreds, and thousands. Now in fractions, the tenth
Thousands.
is 1/10. Okay? So if I write 1/10, it's equals to 0.1. How many zeros? 1. So it's only one number after the decimal. Okay? Look how easy Daddy's going to make it for you. Now we have the 100. How do you write 100 in a fraction? 1/?
100.
If tenth is 1/10, 100th is 1/100.
100.
Thank you, Gabriel.
I said it like a while ago.
So it's going to, how many zeros?
3.
So how many zeros be after the decimals?
2.
So it's going to be 0.01.
No, there's only 2 zeros in 100.
Here.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
That's what I said.
It's going to be
I said
0.01.
0.01.
There we go. And the thousands and fractions is what?
0.001.
In fractions, it's 1/.
Thousand.
How many zeros are there in 1,000?
3.
So it's going to be what? Can you guys tell me what to write?
0.001.
Bravo. All right. Is this understood?
Yeah.
So if I give you 300ths plus 75 tenths plus 85 thousandths. Can you guys tell me what the decimal is? Let's do it together. So let's start with a small one. 75/10 is what?
7.5.
7.5.
It's
Bravo.
an improper fraction. Well, how?
What's 3/100?
0.3.
Huh?
0.03.
0.03. What's 85 thousandths?
0.03.
0.085. So what do we have? We have 7.5 plus 0.03 plus 0.085.
The biggest number goes on top.
Yeah.
So what do we have? So this is the big number, Mikaela, 7.5. So 5 plus 0 is
8.
5.
I can't see with your hand.
8 plus 3 is what?
11.
We put the 1 on top. 5 plus 1 is what?
6.
And 7 plus 0, 0 is?
7.
And look at the decimals. They all follow each other.
7.615.
7.615. Everybody understands?
Yeah.
Now I have a question for you. What is 3/7? Because this is going to be your homework. Plus 4/21. How do we do this? Who can find me the answer? What do we have to do first?
That's 3.7.
No, we're not doing decimals now. Now we're doing 3 over 7 plus 4 over 21.
You have to do it in decimals first.
No, we're not doing decimals. We're doing fractions. We have to find the same denominator. You remember? We have to
What's
find
the denominator that you're trying to find?
7
what
and
is that?
21.
It's
This is
21?
Yes, 21. All right?
It's
So 7 times what equals 21?
upside down, by the way.
7 times 1 equals 21.
Just like,
No, 7 times 1.
7 times what equals 21?
7 times 3.
It's 3. So if we go times 3 the denominator, what do we do at the numerator?
times 3, it's gonna give
What's
9.
3 times 3?
9.
9 over
21.
21 plus, remember Michaela, we do not change the orders. And we do 4 over 21. Do we have the same denominator? We win. And what do we have to do on top? 9 plus 4 is?
13.
13. Very good. We do the same thing for the minuses. Now, I'm going to add, and this is easier. The multiplications are the easiest. Let's say we had 3 over 7 times 2 over 8.
I thought you said minus.
No, the minus is the same thing as this. I'm not going to do it because we're going to end now. So 3 over 7 times 2 over 8. What do we do? Do you guys know what to do?
Yes.
What?
Times 1 times 1.
It's the easiest things. Numerator, denominator. What's 3 times 2?
3 times
6. What's 8 times 7?
56.
56?
Yes.
And you're done.
Oh, times.
That's all you have to do. This times this times that. That's all. Let's do another one. Multiplication is even easier than additions because we don't have to find the same denominator. We don't care about the denominator in multiplication. So let's do another one, guys. 4 over 8 times 3 over 9. What do we do? Tell me what to do, Michaela.
8, 9 times 8
4
equals
times
72, and 4
4 times 3 is?
12.
4 times 3 is?
12.
12. And what do we do at the bottom?
72.
72. Any questions?
Yeah, but we're not done.
Any questions?
We have homework.
Any questions?
No.
You guys are ready for homework?
Now?